Yeah. Beat drop, slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never moved for fame. Old mountain lines run deep in the flame. Sock about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sock it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second with the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.
Hey, yo.
Salute. Salute.
Juan Ross said he got the smoke, some smoke in the turkey wings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Salute them. Yes, sir. Let me get some of them turkey wings. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I like them smoked ones. You ever had the deep fried ones like that, though? Man, bruh. Man, look here. Let me tell you something.
Man.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, you know,
Yes,
since I've been walking, right? Since I've been walking these dogs, y'all done got me outside walking these dogs.
Mhm.
You know, I started looking at myself, man. Shit. I ain't got the 6-pack, boy. I got them two. I got them two up top, though. Them two up top coming in. You know, them two up top coming in, though, yo. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That's what's up, man. I'm happy for you, man. Getting healthy.
I'm overweight with it good, man. I catch up.
I think my outburst was triggered by the fact that I stopped vaping yesterday. Like when my vape hit zero yesterday, I stopped. And like literally everything that annoys me, I used to hit my vape. Oh, I'm annoyed, vape. Wake up, vape. Go to the bathroom at night, vape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go out to work, vape. Like yes, man. You know, so
Oh, well, salute that, then. Salute that.
yeah.
Try to tighten up
Hold me
on
accountable
that.
too.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, but you know that you know it go with the Bushido code, man. You know, courage is not the absence of fear; it's acting despite of it. Go right along with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Cornbread. Somebody got cornbread. Oh, we got cornbread and turkey wings. Oh, yeah. We popping on hump day. We popping on hump day. Yes, sir.
Hump day.
What is it? What is today? Siete de Mayo. Hey, salute. Let's get it. Oh man, TV in the building. Salute. Yeah. Hey, y'all, man. I want to ask y'all, man. Can y'all school me in a little bit on if any of y'all know? Oh yeah, drop the link to open the doors up, please. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But can y'all what y'all think about artificial intelligence, man. Are y'all pro artificial intelligence or against it?
Big A, go first, man. Hey, that's crazy. That's a crazy question. Go ahead.
Well, I'm not for it or against it. I'm scared of it. I'll put it like that. Out of everything. But what I can say is this. When you break it down like this, man, in today's world, it's taking over in all categories, all career bases is being implemented in there. So you can either get down or you can hang around and get left behind. And that's just pretty much it, to each his own with it. I can tell you this, no matter how you look at it or whatever, it is dangerous.
Yes.
Dangerous. But at the same time, it could be useful. So, like I say, man, it's good to be familiar with it and know what's going on in that space, but it's not a thing that you should have to, put on your forefront. But it's very important to stay with the up and up, because nobody likes change, and it's here.
Yeah, the cost of living is you got to be familiar with current events. The ability to remain clandestine is gone. Like I told you yesterday, the drone thing. Now in certain states you got the right to shoot down drones because people are just invading your privacy. So the world as we knew it is in 1990 is gone. But I will say this, man, like I like the AI is replacing jobs where, okay, for example, there's this McDonald's on Valencia, 3500 Valencia, where I live at, right? It's on Valencia and Tucson Market. I hate that McDonald's with a passion. Like, yeah, okay, y'all gotta understand, Dre is a spaz, and I'm talking about, bro. Like, I'm super nice until I'm not.
Yeah.
And so I go to this McDonald's, right, and I'm trying to get these $5 bundles, and this is where, like, I'm like, okay, just give me AI. So I'm trying to get this $5 bundle, and I get a human being as opposed to like little, like, put your own order in yourself thing, right? I'm like, yeah, let me get $5 bundles. You know what I'm saying? And then she like $5 bundles. We have $5 meal deals. Okay, B word. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the $5 meal deals. You know what I mean? And mind you, the whole time I'm toting. So I'm like, man, look.
Yeah. I'm like, you know how I can get it back, McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
I can just end it all right now. You know what I'm saying? I can just do us all a favor. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not the only one annoyed in the line. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bunch of us customers in there annoyed. I'm like, at that point right there, I'm like, okay, if people don't appreciate these jobs, then let AI snatch them all up. And then you could be out there on OnlyFans selling your toes for pay, because, like, I ain't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for it. If you're gonna be in a service industry, be a service industry kind of person, or get effed up. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's certain jobs where you never replace a human being, like repairing machinery. Like, I don't see AI. What's the barber? Yeah, like human skills. I don't see them replace that. I'm not letting no AI shave my head. It's not happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Like, it's certain things nah. But service industry jobs, man, like McDonald's, grocery stores, you already got where you can sign out, check out your own groceries. Like, I love it because I don't have to deal with nobody, because customer service is gone. I remember when I was a kid, man, it was the customer's always right. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, some stupid customers too. You know what I'm saying? Some of them need to get smacked up too. But at the end of the day, man, like, it's some stupid customers and it's some stupid customer service workers. So,
but
what's up?
I gotta say this though. I agree with you, but the only thing is these corporations, because yes, they gonna replace these workers, and when they replace these workers, the price to save money, the price is still gonna stay the same. Matter of fact, inflation is real.
Yeah,
because
you got to pay to repair the machines. And Twan Ross said they talking about trucks and driving themselves. They got them already. I'm scared of them too. That's my biggest fear, is being on the road next to a truck that doesn't understand. Because if a malfunction is a malfunction, and, like, bro, my AI be misspelling words that I say and misquoting phrases, it's not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
That's
man.
that's one of the key points I was gonna be on. Like, what is like the learning process of that thing? Like, you know how humans is trial and error. You know, we gotta make a mistake or something kind of, or listen to advice and try to find. How do these artificial
So
intelligence learn? Like, you know what I mean? Like, talk to
I
me.
got one. I got one for you, Toyo. My homeboy, he programmer, you know, a coder or whatnot. He's top coder for Charter, you know, the Charter across the world. He's a top coder. All the game that I get, he puts me on. My first business that I had, he did my website, did all of that stuff, and that was you know, in its beginning stages and whatnot.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
I interviewed him a few weeks ago, and I'm gonna bring him on here, and he can break it down better than I could ever do it. He'll break it down, and he give out lessons too. You know,
Oh, that's what's
yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's
So
what's up.
Hey,
he can break it down for you and explain things, whatever kind of questions you
Oh,
have.
you need to bring him
And
up here one day, bro. You need to bring him up here
and
one day.
hey,
Bring him to the
King
yeah, I
cookout,
said
got
he
yo.
already working beside him. He said he already got they already on the roads with him for one of the yards,
yeah,
one of the trucks.
yeah, yep.
So, so another thing I wanted to ask you guys, like, can y'all explain to me what this thing is? What are algorithms? Like, what is that?
Okay. Nigga, you want to take that one? You want me to like? Because I don't have the Merriam-Webster definition of algorithm. All I can say
don't
is
either. It's like
it's a chain of.
it's like
It's like Wu-Tang Clan.
no, it's like explaining Facebook to a senior citizen who's never, you know what I'm saying? Now,
Wow.
I'm not,
Oh, shit. Oh my
now,
goodness.
Got
now, I didn't mean you, Toyo, but I'm just saying, generally speaking. Go
Shit.
ahead, Trey.
I'm just trying to learn shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to step my game
No,
up here. So I thought I'm coming to I'm using my sources, my resources. I got y'all around me. So, like,
Okay.
goddamn, what's the algorithm shit about?
So
Salute.
the,
no, I'm
the
saying it's just
algorithm
hard to explain. My
the
bad. Go ahead,
algorithm
Trey.
is a preset encoder. Basically, what it does is it takes information. For example, like my algorithm is filled with dog stuff on Facebook and it's filled with dog stuff on YouTube because that's what I constantly search. So what it does is it kind of filters through everything else instead of relationship advice and advice on dieting and exercise. It filters out those other categories and it puts together a web of information, my own little interweb within the internet of information that's filtered toward me. It's filtered toward making me buy things. It's filtered toward making me watch the things in that industry that the industry wants me to see. And they can preset them, or you can have like a wide algorithm. Like on Google, it might be your Amazon that sets the pace for it, and all your Google articles on your Google are based upon things you looked at on Amazon or whatever. That's an algorithm.
Yeah.
It's rhythmic. You know,
There you
now
go.
if you go in there and you don't log in, and you just go in there raw, you're gonna see a completely different list of items that might interest you because it's trying to find the algorithm to put you in to make you spend money, make you become a consumer again.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Motherfucker
Thank you.
spying on you. It's
That's
spying on you
vicious.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you all right, I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, can you start your own rhythm? Like, you know what I mean? Just, you know, if I'm sounding like a dummy, fuck it. I'm just trying to find out. Can you start your own rhythm, or you gotta kind of get in the rhythm? It's already rhythm started and you gotta try to get in one that fits. Like, talk to me, man.
Go ahead, Spring.
Well, to start a new algorithm, shit, you have to damn near clean. You have to clean all your search history on your phone or your computer.
Uh-huh.
Then strictly start searching what you want to search, and that motherfucker spying on you anyway. So
Okay.
when you on YouTube and you see ads, and the motherfucker ads is some shit that you probably looked up yesterday or some shit, you really ain't putting two and two together, or you know what I'm saying? All the ads and shit that pop up is based off of what you was. So that motherfucker spying on you, bro. So you know,
Okay, so I'm hearing y'all keep talking about spine and shit. So the algorithms and shit got to
Hold
do
up,
with gas. Go ahead,
Toyo,
Travis.
hold up, Toyo. Hey, Dorian, that's my dog, man. I don't know you personally, Dorian, but that's my dog. Look, so Dorian said, just like when you watch Facebook porn all the time and the BBWs keep showing up, I swear to nuns on everything I love, bro. I might have glanced at one of them videos and I didn't even click on it. It was just on my scrolling as I'm scrolling up. And like now,
Everything.
every
Yep.
10th video is that, and it's trying to get you to subscribe to it. I'm like, bro, like they're not even listening to you no more. It's like, okay, he paused. You could have accidentally just
He'll be
stopped
back.
swiping. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he'll
paused.
be back.
Like, bro, like it's crazy, man. Like it's absurd, and I'm kind of annoyed because like the one that I saw, she was ugly. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, like come on, man. Like they sell anything on Facebook now. Anything on Facebook. You know what I mean?
So is it like this? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. So the algorithms kind of are fishing for data or trying to
Yeah.
figure out what you like the most, and so these algorithms do they probably feed the artificial intelligence data shit too?
Yes,
Like,
absolutely, 100%.
Now you learning.
Yeah.
okay, I get it. Um, shit. Oh, another question I wanted to ask y'all. So, like, is it things in these fields, like, do y'all know of any companies or anything in these fields that we could get in on and invest in, since y'all think this is where the shit is going at? Like, is it anything that we can get in on this type of stuff? Like any products
Yeah,
or companies?
samurai candles.
Yeah. Now I would say if I wanted to get into a AI or any intel industry, I would look at who builds their skiff rooms and who builds their storages, because digital real estate is the new real estate. That's the new real estate, in my opinion.
Okay,
For example, okay, YouTube got a building, right, that has a bunch of hard drive, like giant hard drives that are able to store all of our videos. Well, guess what? After a while, there's gonna be so many videos and so many uploads on YouTube, they're gonna have to build another building with more storage in there, because everybody's still using YouTube, everybody uses Facebook, and these are protected servers that handle all of our information. Like it's not a cloud, it's an actual physical place. And you know, it might be a tower the size of my dog kennel that has 100,000 hours worth of video on it, and you keep moving around. You know what I'm saying? And they keep building these things because like this industry is growing. Influencers, the internet is growing. So I would invest in who makes the storage chips, RAM, you know what I'm saying, processors.
Yes,
That's what I would be at right now.
Okay. Do you have any examples of like names that make them? And what did you call them? Skiffs? What you call them, Dre?
A skiff room.
What is it? How you spell that?
SCIF. Skiff.
SCIF. And what does that stand for, if you don't mind me asking?
Let me
Skiff.
break it down because I don't know skiff right off the top of my head. But,
that's all right. You trying, bro? I'm writing down shit. Thanks, though.
Skiff, sensitive compartmented information facility. Sensitive compartmented information facility. Yeah, but like we got skip rooms in my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like only certain GS levels can get to that skip room because. Yeah.
So that's what they was talking about on them government joints when they was doing the disclosure on the UFOs, and they kept talking about skip rooms. I tell you that in the skip room. So it had to be a secure room that they could talk about different things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, because you can't bug those rooms or nothing. You can't get no signals through them like cell phone.
You going there with a cell phone, you want to. It's all kind of lights gonna go off on you, man. You coming out there, they're gonna freeze entry to the base or installation that you on, man. Like ain't nobody moving, bro. It's locked.
Yes, sir. Dang, you taught me some shit today for sure. Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I've set off the alarm in the skip room before, and it's not cool. You know.
Okay, yeah, because it's a serious thing. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Can you want to explain that situation or not?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you about it. So I had access to a skip room in my early portion of my career, and when you go in the skip room, this specific skip room had a 2-minute delay because you got to open the door to get to the alarm to disarm it. You can't even disarm it from the outside of the skip room. So you get inside, right, bro? Tell me why I didn't check my email, so I did not have the code to the alarm. So I'm in there for 2 minutes putting in just different codes that I think might be the code to the alarm. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like finally the alarm go off, everything, the police show up, the security forces show up, the Office of Special Investigations show up, and they do not let people go off base when the skip room is open. They do not let people go off base. So I'm like, oh man, the whole base is like, what idiot got us all trapped on here? And it's me. You know what I'm saying? It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man. So you know what I'm saying? So they cuff me, they take me down, you know, get my statement. Well, what were you doing in there? Well, the camera shows that you entered the skiff room at this time. You were in there for 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and the alarm was started going off. You know, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, bro, like, look, man, I went in there. I didn't have the code. I'm authorized to be in this area. I'm an idiot. And that's pretty much what I had to put on paper, and it's in my official record that I'm an idiot. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I got
so,
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like it was a very uncomfortable situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's one of 2 times that I've been detained in the military. There was not, you know what I'm saying? It was not cool.
Well said, he did it at Fort Meade around Bin Laden time.
Yeah,
he probably got locked up.
Yeah, man, it's a common thing. I'm glad you asked that question, Toyo, because like I would never have talked about a skiff room if you didn't ask that question. Like I would not have seen its relevance to what we talk about today. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just be interested in different things, and I know y'all be knowing stuff, so I try to get as many answers. When I got questions and stuff, I try to have the answer to that question by the next day. You know what I mean? Like I try to answer those questions. You know what I mean? If something pop on my mind or whatever, I try to get the answer in 24 hours. You heard? Yeah, but all right, now let's switch it up a little bit on some dog stuff. Like, you know, in the community we got different what you call old folklores, old wise tales and all that type of stuff, but some of them have truth to them, some of them based on truth. So, you know, reading pedigrees and knowing about these type of things, it can be confusing, and especially, like I say, these things be relative to who you come up underneath of and all of that type of stuff. And I just wanted to know how y'all feel about different things, because like some people believe that like your females are gonna come from your males, and your males are gonna come from your females. And when I'm saying that, I'm saying, I guess, like, because it confuses me sometimes when people be saying a dog didn't throw itself, or he doesn't throw itself. And I'm wondering if they looking in that first generation, because usually, you know, from old tales and shit, like that male ain't going, you supposed to be looking for the female off that male, and then she supposed to throw you that she supposed to throw you the grandfather. I mean, if you following what I'm saying, like some people look at it like that, like your males come from your females and your females come from your males. So, you know, that's why some people say it skips a generation and shit like that. I'm thinking they saying because, you know, the shit gonna be coming from the grandparents, what you looking for. Now, I don't know. I'm just shooting it out there. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all hear where I'm coming from? Do y'all kind of see where I'm talking about?
I think that prepotency is based upon the individual and not the gender. That's my personal belief in that. But I look at it like a lot of wives' tales, man. Like, okay, this ain't got, like, this. I look at a lot of that stuff. If it worked for you, it worked for you. But even in spades, man, like, because I told everybody I need a spades partner on the cookout. Even in spades, man, I got partners that be like, don't look at your cards, they all dealt. Man, bump you. I want to know exactly what kind of bank I go with. You know what I'm saying? My first 3 cards in spades, I want to know so I can start thinking weird. You know what I'm saying? But,
right.
But same thing. That's how I feel about the dogs, man. Like you get the hand you're dealt. I think some females they throw themselves, some males throw themselves. I think that's the producer. And
that's what I wanted to ask you.
What's up?
I'm sorry for cutting you off. Go ahead. You just had me geeking real quick. Go ahead.
Nah, so I think for you to tell, you got to breed a dog, like you said, to 2 or 3 different dogs and see how the offspring come off. If the average of that offspring look like your female, then the female is the producer. If the average of that offspring look like the other dogs, then maybe your dog is not prepotent. She doesn't throw herself in males or females, you know. So
all right, well, you talking to me now, so that's good. So like, and you 4 generations in, so you somebody would kind of know this. So when you're thinking about all these puppies that you'd have dropped over the years, does that wise tale relate to anything? Like, have you seen, like, for instance, Saki, did he throw off more females that represent what he was doing more than the males? I'm just asking.
Okay, so being 100% transparent, I was going off of what people say, put two good dogs together and put the traits together you want, right? So for me, it was like, you ever seen that movie Life? And they like, you know, obviously none of these guys can be the father of this baby, you know, to out of happy balls. That's how I feel about dogs. I'm like, if I put this yellow dog with this yellow dog, this buckskin dog, I should get something to look like that. And if this dog acts the way I want it to act, and this dog acts the way I want, then somewhere in this litter I should have something similar. It might not be as good or might be better, but the law of averages says I'm gonna get this, right? As long as what's behind them is what it's supposed to be. I'm going off of, okay, like, you know, this is very consistent. I don't see why it would change just because I'm the one breeding it.
I understand.
That's my logic on that. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you saying, I'm getting you correctly. You saying you wasn't really concentrating on Saki you wasn't looking for another Saki. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, I'm just looking for a good dog.
Got you.
I can train it. It can bite hard, and it likes to do all the activities I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It gotta be Saki.
All right. Well, look, check this out. Let me put it in another way. You know all about Saki. So, what gender was the first dog that came out reminded you of Saki? And what was it, the first litter or the set? Which one of them jokers reminded you more of Saki? Like you seen Saki over again, acting like him and everything. Was it a male or female? And the same with your female that you know that your top female out there or your foundation female. Was it a male that looked just? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
go ahead.
So with Saki, offspring wise, his sons, they act kind of like him, but the daughters got it, man. The daughters got like Michonne is the best offspring of Saki living right now. Michonne is the best offspring of Saki living right now. And
so let me pause you right there.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pause you right there. So that would be a check mark to a female. He said, out of the males and females, he's thinking of a female that got that Saki shit with her. So boom. All right, go ahead. Keep on.
Okay. Now Saki did have a litter-mate brother that I would say would have been more suited for what I do than even Saki. But I ended up Saki legging up broke, and my wife ended up picking him. And the dog that I had chosen, his name was actually Yoshi. You know, and Yoshi ended up going to my captain, but my captain and them, they love him. You know, they loved him so much they ended up getting another pit, you know, to put with him because they liked him so much. So yeah, man. But I would say like the males are all more docile, easier to train. But my females, like Michonne, got the right balance of go and like training. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like it's a lot of my dogs either got too much go, so I'm like I can't use them. They got too much. Like they need to go to a hog hunter. Like they need to be they need to go somewhere where they can run and bite. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like she's a good dog, man. You know what I'm saying? She's a good dog. Yeah.
Real talk.
To your point, yeah, the female definitely was the best representation so thus far. Yeah.
Real talk. Any Big A or Supreme, y'all got anything interjected on these things?
Nah.
No, I'm down for the ride. Keep going.
All right. Now, also, while we talking about these things, and like I was talking about, like the history and all that, like history. Now, history is people consider history very, very important. They consider history very, very important. All right. Now, with that being said, now that we're in these information ages, I don't know about some of you guys, but me personally, I feel slighted in a way of just believing in history, or should I say his story. Because now that after I done graduated high school and different things like that, I realized most of the shit that they was talking about, teaching me, wasn't true, and I wonder how were they able to get away with that? Don't somebody owe me some money or something for making me believe shit like Christopher Columbus found America and different things, all types of stuff, and all them English classes when I had to play the part of this motherfucker and all that, this or whatever. When it come out that those might have been lies, like shouldn't somebody be accountable for those things? And if we're really concentrating on history, and we putting it at a high level, and we base things that we do in the future and the present off of history. If the history is a lie, then we out here crashing into each other or crashing. It's not right. So that's why in this age of information, it's like a blessing, man, because like it's a blessing and it's like a curse too, because it's the gates is open for the truth to flood in, but more lies to flood into. You understand what I'm saying? So like you still gotta figure out the puzzle and stuff and make it relative to your walk of life. You know, make it if you know what I mean, if it's your truth, if it fit into your puzzle and your puzzle makes it true, then that's what it was. But the next man, his path of life, he tried to put that piece in there on his path of life, and it's a cold fucking lie. You understand? So these things be like that. It be like that, bro. So like, you know, what y'all think about that? Like, far as history and how much weight does it hold with you guys now in this generation and this time? How does it? How high do you hold history as a standard in what you're doing out here?
I think it's a void with the younger generation to a certain extent, because I think the younger generation is scratching it and trying to come up with their own little funk. You know, I see that more often than not. You know, I'm talking about the young, the you know, yeah.
Are they still even teaching?
No, they ain't teaching nothing.
I mean, are they the Columbus thing? Is that dead world round, or they still teaching that Columbus found America? I'm just asking.
Yeah, look, I'm about to go ask him. Well, look, check this out, man. As far as dates go, this pissed me off. So Monday, DJ come home from school, right? I'm like, it's Cinco de Mayo, DJ, so I'm drinking Corona. He check his phone to see if it's really the 5th of May. You know, oh yeah, it is the 5th of May. I'm like, okay, look, if you were so good at dates, you'd be passing history class right now. I don't want to hear what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Don't check my dates. How about you? You know what I'm saying? You know, like they ain't teaching nothing, man. Like my kids, man, we be watching these little quiz games on YouTube. Cause I don't just use YouTube to go here and talk about dogs all day either. Like they got these little quiz games. It'll be like, you know, like, can you name these 100 animals? You know what I'm saying? Like, only 90s kids will get this quiz 100% right. Like these are like games and stuff. I'm like, okay, my 3 now. My 3-year-old be knowing more animals than any of my older kids, which is crazy to me. But like he still has a passion, you know, so I gotta feed off that passion that he got. But my oldest 3, man, they don't care about nothing if it ain't Roblox, TikTok. You know, like, man, I don't know, man. History is whatever we say it is to them.
At this point, huh? This point, yes, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot a point earlier about that when I was talking about that AI stuff. The reason why I was talking about, because I was looking at some stuff on it, and they were saying like these little chat things, what is it called? The stuff people go to.
Chat GPT.
Yeah. Now they saying that like at least 1 out of every 30 answers is totally wrong by the numbers. 1 out of every 30. Now you think on a total level, that's a lot of incorrect answers. And they were saying how it's affecting it's starting to affect the world now, because like you got so many people that's using it, like, you know, especially like mental illness people and stuff like that, to where as though, and it's feeding, like it might be reinforcing some bad things with the mental illness people, just because the AI thing is trying to the way its program is trying to make you like them or come back to them. So they might be reinforcing things that it's some type of way they're saying they're seeing a negative thing about it, as far as different communities using it, and the wrong that 1 out of 30 wrong question is starting to affect different things. And they say if you look into it, you'll find like a lot of stories about the like the wrong answers and what it caused. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Man, they got stuff that are actually like people, like AI that really, plays like a person. and it was a kid, it was a teenager with that mental health issues or whatever. He got in a relationship with the AI, and I guess kids started clowning him or something like that. He ended up killing himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So these is new problems that AI. It's new things that's coming up with this AI stuff too. Yeah, that was a good one. Eh?
Yeah, but
Yes,
like I
sir.
say, man, it can be useful, and it can be harmful, but overall, it is scary. You know what I'm saying?
Big Toe,
Yeah.
Big Toe said AI try asking people stupid ass questions. you can't blame AI for that shit.
Ah, shit. That
Yeah,
motherfucker like, man, I'm
yeah.
sick and tired of this shit, man.
Yeah. We ain't
Open up
never
a
think
damn
about that part.
dictionary.
You right. We ain't never think about that part. Like some of these stupid ass motherfuckers actually AI crazy shit. AI probably tripping off motherfuckers. Yeah, I ain't even think
Hey,
about it like that.
Tony Hill, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hell no, bro. Put my weed at, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, digital real estate though. Yeah, I've definitely put a star beside that digital real estate. That sounded like a good one. That sounded like a good one. Uh-huh. Y'all can go ahead and cook up on anything if y'all wanted to say anything or anything. I'm reading the chat a little bit.
Yeah,
Begs the
man.
question, what the fuck is school for if most kids don't have the basics?
So my
Salute,
thing is,
Solo.
yeah, that's Solo. Yeah, Solo, man. Solo been kicking real knowledge the whole time. I just ain't been reading it because I ain't trying to get censored. You know what I'm saying? But we've been sharing on the screen. But yeah, man, like, cause hey, he Solo said the revolution will be televised. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Salute.
Yes, sir.
But I think that the goal is, let me share this with y'all today. My goal is to not have to go to a brick and mortar business anymore because brick and mortar is a waste of money nowadays.
Yeah.
Brick and mortar is for
Well,
suckers now.
well, the thing is with brick and mortar, like everything is turned digital. So
Yeah,
it used to be a point to where when you get a check, you would literally get a check from your job. So when you get your check, you got to go to the bank. Now, how many people go to the bank? On a regular basis.
yeah,
So now, the bank isn't getting that same kind of traffic, that same kind of revenue. Same thing with a lot of malls, same thing with a lot of clothing stores, same thing with food. You about to start seeing a lot of stuff like that. And when you start seeing stuff like that, man, it also lets you know that, it's a corporate world, because when stuff like that happens, the mom and pop businesses go out of business. They can't keep up with Amazon. They can't keep up with all these other companies that are larger. So it becomes a monopoly. But that's a whole nother subject.
but that goes back to, okay, like, look, so when it comes to, as a small business owner, if you got a small business, the least I'm gonna do is post and share yours. I don't care if I know you or not. I ain't
Yep,
gotta like nothing about you, man. I understand what, like,
man.
you trying to make it so that, okay, if my kids don't make nothing else out of themselves, they can be daddy's employee and take over daddy's
Yeah,
business, run it into the ground however they see fit when I'm dead. You know what I'm saying?
man.
That's on me to build for my kids. But at the end of the day, man, like, when I spoke about customer service earlier, I meant that. Like, the customer service, that my food could be nasty, my order could be wrong, but if the customer service is good, I might give you a second chance. But let
Yeah,
that customer service be bad, man. I'm telling you, because all it takes is me to go in there one day and that employee disrespect me in front of my wife and kids, man. And it's a problem, bro. It's a
yeah.
problem.
And it's a lot of that, man. And I can speak from being a black business owner. Man, when I had my business in St. Louis, we were in the city, and in the section, we were the only black restaurant in that section. The next closest restaurant was Sweetie Pies, that Sweetie Pies. This
The one to be on TV?
Yeah, I know them, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Oh man, that's vicious. Didn't her grandson was wilded out, didn't he, Big A?
Hey, bro, man, but this is what I be trying to tell people. That is St. Louis stuff. That's regular, bro. You can expect that.
Yo, that was ratchet.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
you know
ratchet.
what I'm saying? Knock off the nephew and go to the funeral and play like he out there looking for him and everything.
Got a whole insurance policy and all that type. What?
That's St. Louis. That is St. Louis in a nutshell. It's cold blooded out there, bad boy. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? We the only black restaurant on that side of town, man, and we in the city, man, like right on top of Slough. And the week we were opening, we had, people come spray some stuff on the window, niggas leave and all types of shit, whatnot, man, dealing with all that extra stuff. But we dealing with that and our own, we rarely got support from our own. It was just like, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and we service good, voted best sauce. I mean, like we was, man, we was doing our thing, man, and it's just crazy, man. So, that kind of hit a nerve when you were saying, when you see other people's small businesses, man, I support.
Yeah, hold up. I got to push pause on that. You be saying you had the best sauce and all that, but you be bringing these green bean casseroles.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, Big A. We gonna need some more. We gonna need some receipts or something, man. I don't know. The best sauce, shit. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, it's closed now, but I mean, everything, all the
green bean casserole in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, but if anybody wanted to see some old stuff from the restaurant, man, it's called Dixon's Smoke Company. You can Google it and you'll see all the info, the little articles and all that extra stuff.
Don't let me find out that's why you went out of business from them people who try and force them 2 dishes on the menu. You kept and the people told you your people told you, man, don't put them on it.
Hey, no, everything. When I say everything was made from scratch. We made our potato salad from scratch. No raisins. I just be bringing that to the cookout.
Why you trying to feed us the raisins? we want that good old potato salad, that regular one. But you try to keep with the best. Stop it, man.
Yeah, I you know what I'm saying? I got shorts videos, me picking greens, all types of stuff, man. All wood smoke, Yeah, none of that,
Man, you need to bring, man. Well, stop carrying the cookout like you be carrying the cookout, man. Bring some of that good stuff, man.
Nah, you know who I'm bringing to the cookout? I'm bringing Soul, because Soul be putting his foot in the damn pit, man. Soul be out there, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So for real.
Supreme
be cooking too, man. Supreme.
Supreme does his thing. Yeah, salute Supreme.
Yeah, don't sleep on them, man. You know what I'm saying? Them 2 right there, you know what I'm saying? I might eat their cooking. Big A, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bring the drinks.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it do a cook off at the cookout too. Like they can cook, y'all can cook against each other too. Damn, shit.
Hey, what, Dre? You said I'm restricted to just the drinks.
The drinks, man. Bring the drinks, man.
All right, I got diet Sprite. I mean diet.
Okay,
Coke,
bring the cups. Bring the cups.
Yeah, bring the cups and plates and stuff.
Plates, napkins. You know what I'm saying? You're still a very integral part, because without those, man.
You don't want me to bring the seasoning?
Not near bit of it. Yeah,
the mayonnaise.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry, Dre. Go ahead.
No, it's your channel, bro. You cook.
Man, it's all our channel. Go ahead. You were saying something. Go ahead.
What's up, man? I was gonna keep roasting Big A about what not to bring. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't bring them cups with the paper cups where like you leave the drink in them too long and start seeping through.
Yeah.
Don't bring them cups, Big A.
Big A, we got to probably start giving you a list of good stuff. We can't let you free. We can't let you freestyle. We
Or
can't
do
let
I
you
just need to
freestyle.
donate? I just
Yeah.
need to donate the
Yeah,
funds
hey,
and y'all
Yeah.
take
Dorian
care
said
of
you about to
everything.
bring that Shasta soda. The Shasta soda.
Nah.
Nah, and then there gonna be a whole bunch of cream junks, cream Shasta sodas. Like, man, come on.
Hold up. Look, now, I don't drink the cream Shasta, but I like the IBC cream soda. They don't sleep on the
Yeah,
cream
but you
soda.
can't drink enough. You can't drink them. You just gonna be thirsty as all know what. Like one cream joint is all right, but you gonna need some chaser of a regular joint. You can't just keep drinking the cream sodas.
Yeah,
For real.
Salute.
I just drink them on Fridays when I get home from work. That's my like the end of the
Yeah.
week.
You'll hate cream sodas if you was forced to drink them junks all the time.
Nah, I don't like root beer. To this day, I don't like root beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
I know people addicted to root beer, boy.
You talking to one right now? You might want to get your taste buds checked there, buddy.
Hey, hold on. Wait, you like root beer?
And cream soda, goddamn it. And
I
Dr.
like cream.
Pepper.
Hey, look, 1 out of 2 ain't bad, man. You know what I'm saying? You 50% wrong. That's okay, Spring. I'm cool with that.
Dang.
I know, boy. I know people that'll die without Mountain Dew.
Probably
Yep.
elevated.
I know. Yeah, I'm saying. I know at least one. I know at least one.
Down south, it was the mellow yellow though. People was on that mellow yellow.
I remember the mellow yellow and the squirt.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that, Squirt. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hey man, you ain't been forced. You had the RC Cola though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
RC was strong as all know what for like.
You had the RC
Yeah.
Cola.
Man, but that bad boy go flat.
Yeah, it's the worst way to go for.
Woo.
JT said show up with that Dr. Thunder.
JT know. Yeah.
Hey yo, and then man, but hey, Big Hill, you got to move to Texas to understand this, bro. That Big Red, that junk is
Yes.
different, bro.
Oh no, I know about the Big Red. That's like a knockoff Dr. Pepper, right?
Nah, it's like
Different.
it's like Dr. Pepper meets Mountain Dew Cold Red, man. It's just the own thing, bro.
Okay,
It's got like a punch to it.
Yeah, yeah, almost like a cinnamon soda or something like a Big Red, yeah.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
You know,
It go good with the gum. My bad. It go good with Big Red gum.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know, everybody had. Remember the knee-high sodas though, the different flavored knee-high joints. Y'all remember them?
Yeah.
Making it fit said, you remember Jolt Cola?
Oh my
Nah.
goodness,
Yeah.
yo!
Nah,
They had
I
I think they had the lightning bolt on that jump.
Yeah. Hey, St. Louis got a thing called Vest Soda. VESS. That bad boy good though.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's
Yeah.
up. Hey,
Sound like you get shot drinking that.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. If Big A bringing the drinks, man, okay, is he bringing Country Time lemonade, or is he bringing what's the other lemonade they got?
Diet, whatever it is, it's gonna be the diet lemonade, sugar free.
Bro, you reckless, bro. You reckless.
hey, listen. I wanted to ask y'all this too before I forget. Because it still got to do something with like that chat shit and the AI. Have any of your kids hit you with this question ever?
What's up?
Who is Jesus Christ?
Not really, cause my daughter, she really into it, so she be, I don't know. Yeah.
Nah, they haven't. My kids haven't asked that question.
Yeah.
Man, my daughter asked me that question last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And man, that like put the press on me, my nigga. It was like put the press on me. So, you know, I thought about it in my head or whatever, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let you. I said that's like a personal thing to everybody. So I said, what do you? I asked her what did she think it was, or what was she told it was, whatever. She said, I was told he was a Jew. I was like, okay, well, I have my own relationship, and I think that those things is personal. So I think I basically told her, like, you know what I mean, to you know, keep thinking on it or whatever. Because I wasn't prepared to give her an answer, bro. I wasn't prepared to give her an answer, and I didn't want to mess it up for her because that's like a serious question. Like, so I knew if she asked me that, I better have came correct because like that's like a major thing. You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I kind of I shied away from it, but I still the best way I played it was more like I doing a personal thing, and you know, like I kind of like try to say it like basically like, you know what I mean, like nobody can tell you really what it is, what he or what it was. You know that's what I kind of left it at in mind. So what y'all think about that? I'm just asking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you see the dilemma I was in?
Yeah. I you know, I would have given her I'd have let her given the, you know, the kid Bible and given her all types of information for her to start on her journey, you know, see think what she want to see for herself. You know, I would, you know, and if she said she wanted to go to church, I'd let her experience that too. You know, just if she curious, I'd let her feel her curiosity out. And, you know, and if she needed some guidance, I'd try to steer her in the right way. I just try to be the overseer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same here, man. I don't try to teach people what to think. I just teach them. I just want to teach them how to think for themselves, right? So I would ask the question. I would say, you know, can you? I'm assuming she has access to a phone or computer. And what did your phone tell you about the region that Price was supposed to have been living in? You know, can you look it up for me? Can it tell you, you know, what the people look like in that area, you know, and what languages they spoke and what the ethnocentric traits of that area was? And I'll let the person do the research for themselves, you know. And like Big A said, just be there for some guidance if they needed some, you know, some corralling to get the proper information. But I think, like you said, it's a personal journey for everybody, even our kids. So you raise them up and teach them in the way they should go, and they should stray from it not when they become adults, you know. So that's my personal belief, but I think it'd be fine, man. Just keep it real, be authentic. If you don't know something, you don't know it. You know,
right. With
my kids, man, I make mistakes daily. I be making mistakes. I be like, look, I'm punching your stomach. I should have said that. I can't correct the kid. I should have said that. I didn't do it. They know I didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is, man. You know.
Yes, sir.
I make mistakes daily, but man, they make mistakes too. We grow together. You know what I'm saying? We grow together.
You know, yes, sir. Salute. Thank y'all for that. Thank y'all for sharing. What the community talking about? What they talking about up in here? Y'all eating good? What they eating good? They licking their lips and stuff? What they talking about? They have their own conversations and stuff. That's what I like. I like when they had playing spades and stuff. Some people playing tonk. Okay, salute. Salute.
Okay, let me ask you this, man, about because they cook about the whole baseball and seeing if AI can help you get prepared for it. And
damn right, that's the cookout.
I don't know how the script hitting 100-mile-an-hour fastball me either.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to get hit by it. You know what I'm saying? But
facts.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I seen that movie Simon Birch. You know what I'm saying? Old buddy mama was walking by the baseball field. She was waving, looking all good. Next thing you know, boom. Simon hit her with a baseball, killed her. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Yes, sir. Salute.
Yeah.
Thanks again for y'all coming and sharing at the cookout. I love when y'all show up. I love when I see y'all smacking on y'all lips and stuff like that. I even see a few people still getting scoops of that fucking macaroni salad or whatever it is. Whatever that boy got, whatever he's from.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. Yeah.
Salute.
But they're trying to get that discount on that haircut.
They trying to get a haircut for free. That joke, right, man. Drake. I mean, hey, you wrong for that shit. You wrong for that shit. Yeah.
I'm screenshot this shit. Oh my god. Oh my.
Hey, boy. Elevator gonna cuss your ass out. Elevator gonna cuss your ass out. Elevator might like them raisins and shit though in that motherfucker.
He like, I drink it. I eat them with my Dr. Pepper.
Yo.
With my
Yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Y'all crazy as shit. Salute, Elevator. Y'all gonna stop messing. Y'all gonna stop messing with my boy.
I said,
Nah.
Toyo said what he said yesterday. My bad, Dre. Toyo said what he said yesterday, and I said everybody getting it today. Everybody getting it.
Did he? He gave us big helpings too. He gave everybody big helpings. Motherfucker got a whole family bowl down that joke. He gave me 2 bowls. You only gave him the what's the name? You gave me that green beans and that shit. You gave me 2
Look at the
bowls.
dog looking at it though. Look at the dog looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Dog looking like,
Damn.
I'm gonna bite your hand. I'm gonna make sure you die.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Oh
you
man. Yeah.
salute. All right, man. You know it's about 5 minutes to go, man. We can make our rounds, man. Let's get it, man. Unless y'all had shit to talk about, y'all go ahead and do y'all. Let's get on up out of here.
I got one question, man. Toyo.
Yes, sir.
How do you play spades in your area? Y'all drop it in the chat.
Ooh, man, that's an argument already.
That's all right.
Ain't nobody even ain't a card dropped
In the
on
project,
the
I'm gonna burn it down and I'm gonna run back to the bird.
I mean, some people play with the kitty around here, if you know about the kitty.
Yeah.
And some people play Joker Deuce Ace, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Joker, then the next biggest trump card is the Deuce of Spade, then the Ace. You understand?
Yeah. No, I play Joker Deuce, man. Come on, man.
Okay, some people don't play that though. Some people just play Joker Ace. You dig what I'm saying? So and you know about Boston's, you know what I mean? You bid a 10 on the first hand, you know the game over if you make that 10 on the first hand.
That's another argument right there. So like growing up, that was it. That was a Boston. But I also was I don't play with people at Boston is you gotta run all 13 books.
Yeah, that's the Boston. Running all 13 is the Boston. But if you bid a 10 on the first hand, the game over. That's how we play.
Game over. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You don't.
And you can't lie. I think it used to be. How many times can you lie? How many times can you lie? How many times can you lie though? Like renege. How many times can you lie? Like you know what I mean? Like how many times can you lie? Huh? No. Or got you.
Okay, but like you said, like you don't even bid the first hand. If you run a 10 on them, it's over. If you
yes,
run
sir.
a 10 more, it's over. Yeah. I got
yes, sir.
Yeah,
I got you. Do you play Tonk? Y'all play Tonk too?
Yep, sure do.
That's what's up.
I play chess.
We play that too. And look, matter of fact, bro, like I'm so much of a competitor. This is what people don't realize, man. It ain't just the digital stuff, man. I'm so much of a competitor. I will download Chess with Friends right now and challenge any of you guys to a game of chess.
That's what I was going to ask you. That's what I was going to ask you to do that sometimes. Put the chessboard up, and we could be like the Shogun, like clicks against clicks, and we could do. You know what I mean? We could make moves. You know what I mean? Where it'd be like warfare on the chessboard. We make real decisions. Real decisions to see who win the game. It ain't got, and we can take as long as we want to make the move. You know what I mean? The game might not be finished for a whole fucking month or whatever. You know,
man. I hear a little bunch of talking, man. Y'all sound good in the motherfucker, man. Let me see that chessboard.
Yeah, you probably got to set up a whole separate channel for that, just for the chess boards and separate the teams and different. You know what I'm saying?
Get y'all ass Fred Van Vliet around this motherfucker.
I don't really. I like touching, like grabbing the pieces, man.
I ain't gonna be mad at
you. Pause. Somebody pause.
But
big pause.
Yeah, big time. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why, man, is I was playing this kid a while ago. This was about 5 years ago. And I'm whooping him the whole time. I'm teaching him the chess. I'm whooping him. Then we playing the game, and he act like he flipping through his phone, like he flipping through social media. But the whole time, and I'm like, damn, he making some good moves. I'm like, damn, I gotta work. And the whole time he's entering the moves into to his phone, and the phone is telling him what to move. So I said, okay, I ain't playing online. You know what I'm saying? Especially not for no bread, man. So you got to see me in person, and I'm a fool with it.
All right, man. All right.
Supreme said he'll believe we need more people. Supreme, yes, sir.
Man, listen, man. I will sit down at that motherfucking chessboard for 5 hours with anybody.
Yeah,
Anybody.
it's
Y'all
good
can
mental
line up.
exercise. It's good mental exercise, I think. Salute, Chess.
Oh yeah, put creases in your brain.
Hey man,
Yeah.
can I ask a favor though? Is it possible Saturday to do a monthly walk your dog day, where on the live we walk the dogs alive? Is that possible?
The only thing is, man, I'm scared of these damn snakes out here, man.
Get your
I walk
sword
around-
out, bro. Like, we don't. They don't call us the Shogun Army for a reason. Big A, you got 2 katanas. I got a picture of you with your katana.
No, it ain't that. It ain't that. It's not me. I just don't want Michonne to get bit by that bad boy. I ain't tripping.
That's
You
what
know
the
what I'm
katana's
saying?
for.
We'll be moving around and doing all that other.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's after the fact. You know what I'm saying? That the snake will be dead after the fact. Like, you know what I'm saying? The damage is done. So
I always wanted to record while I'm walking and shit, but like basically I can't see how I could do it because like I gotta be walking at night. And basically you know, shit might get active at any minute, and my ass might be falling at anything trying to be on there with live with y'all, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, it's just an idea, man. Because I saw that, man, and you know, everybody likes to get active, man. You know, but like, why?
Real.
I feel like you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I can get my dogs exercise and still communicate with the community.
Wintertime, I'm down.
Now, for real, just because me and Big A said, he said wintertime, he down. I might could find ways I could get down, but like what you saying is legit. Whereas though the people that could do it should be doing it, because like, that's I wish I could do it. Like, and I'm gonna try to find a way I could get it in. Like, I like that shit. It's fire. You know, I would like be talking like I would be doing it now on the show. Walking my dog, talking to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I see like y'all got y'all stuff. Like I wish I could do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, so it's very, I like that. Like I would enjoy that. I would enjoy that. So if y'all do it.
Do any of y'all have a charity that we can donate to? Because what I would like to do is, man, like bro, we a movement, man. I like the Relay for Life, you know what I'm saying? I like them a lot, you know, but once a month, instead of giving money to the community, I would like to donate to a charity and make sure that charity is looking like, you know, like, man, this Bulldog community, man, like they really, you know what I'm saying? They really doing something,
That's
you know.
what's up. Yeah.
They really doing something.
My suggestion, just my suggestion. Let me throw mine in the hat. Old disabled people, old people, and children is who I would donate to. Anybody like that, you know what I mean? And we could just keep on rotating. But like the kids, older people, because like them nursing homes, like I deliver to the nursing homes and stuff like that, and a lot of people just put their parents in a nursing home. Like a lot of rich people just forget about a lot of rich people, like and a lot of old white people that you like people be trying to be on the racist tip a lot, man. But a lot of once people get old, man, they like everybody, man. Like, or they hate everybody. They don't be can. Like a lot of white people, a lot of old white people, man. A lot of older white men and women, man. They have the best conversations with me, man. Like when I be in there, you know what I mean. And I know it's because they miss their kids and stuff. You know, sometimes they even be calling me their kids' name and stuff. You know, it'd be like that type of thing. You know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean? And, you know, like it's good to make them people smile and the kids smile, and like even the disabled, like veterans and stuff, man. Them people shouldn't even be going through some of the stuff they be going through. So anything like that, I'm down for. I'm just a suggestion, bro.
Yeah, man. So like
when Dre be having them injuries on the basketball court, being disabled and shit.
No, he young enough. He can handle that. He know what I'm talking about. Like people,
hey, some of them parents that be putting them old folks on now. Some of them parents was some evil ass parents. Now, I done seen some evil parents get put in done knew they was gonna have to get put in a nursing home. So they
but I seen good parents get put in there too.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
That be this culture, not this culture, but you know, it be some families that be like, keep on acting up. I'm gonna put you in the home. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn.
Man, I could never talk to my parents that way. I don't care how old they is. Boy, they'll find a way to get.
Man, man, what? Man, look, me and my
You only
homeboy,
Go ahead, Big A. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no. My homeboy, when we had the restaurant, we be sitting there talking about it. He was like, man, look, I don't care what happens. Just leave me be. Sit me in the corner and just let me be. I ain't gonna say shit. I don't bother nobody. You know what I'm saying? I just leave me be. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm talking about at the house. I'm not talking about at the home. I'm talking about at the house. Leave me be. Just
Right.
Just leave me be. I ain't gonna bother nobody. I mind myself.
I told my kids the same thing. I said, I want to be smoke. I don't care if the doctor say I can't smoke, whatever, nigga. I'm smoking till the day I die. Y'all better not try not boom, boom, boom. I said, hey, just put me somewhere in a little room or something. Like, I want to stay in the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care if y'all got hose me down there. You know, hose me down.
So we be sitting around talking about this stuff like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you say I don't care if I got a diaper on or whatever, man. Just leave me
yes, sir. Yes,
good.
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But nah, that's real, man. That's real, bro.
Hey, we gotta get out here for elevator, bro.
Oh
yeah. He probably messaged me like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah. Nah, elevator be tuned in, man. He just be working them dogs, man. You know, you got that's his main gig. Is in dogs.
Yeah, man. We ran over this morning, man. Yeah, we gotta wrap up because he just hit me up. So he ready.
Yeah,
he ready.
Okay.
All right, man. Pacers and foe, man. Pacers and foe. They gonna sweep Cleveland.
Yeah, okay.
Man, you seen what happened last night?
Hey, man, look.
You seen what happened last night, bro?
This NBA season has been the most inconsistent season. That's what's been so hard about me betting.
I look at this NBA season as them young men saying, we finna come take over with the few veterans we got on our team. Nah, Anthony Edwards might get put out, you know what I'm saying, if he can't get it together. But them Pacers, how they just did that 20-point deficit and came through, come on now. They might not sweep them, but Cleveland getting put out.
Hey, we got to get up out of here, man. We
gonna get up out of here, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all don't got to leave, man. Y'all can hang around, you know, for this binge-worthy content. We over at Elevators, man. He got some of that good potato salad. We gonna see how he like it, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, you look happy.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain. Locked in the game, never move for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Talk about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran it straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second with the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone is pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.